Hi everyone, surprise. This is a surprise live, and the reason it's a surprise live is my retreat in, my month by month album retreat has arrived, and I thought some of you might like to see what's in it. So this month, Stampin' Up have a retreat in a box essentially that's coming. I can tell you a little bit about it. All right. So what it is there's a virtual album retreat, and that virtual album retreat, they've never done anything like that before. It's 3 days. It's, I believe, Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. They are starting at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'll be starting at 10, let me tell you, because I'm sleeping in. And we're going to craft for 12 months. We're going to do 12 double page layouts. We're going to learn new tips, learn new tricks. We're going to create these 12 pages over that 3 double page layouts. So that's 24 pages over those 3 days. Now, that sounds like a lot. To me, that is a lot. So I thought I'd share what's in the box. And why is it so special? Because it does have a fairly hefty price tag that comes with it. So it's $435. Everything is pre-cut. There's exclusive stamp sets in there. There's embellishments in there, everything that you're going to need. It doesn't include an album, so you will need to get an album. So because demonstrators get their discount on this, I thought I might like to bring it to your attention. If you're not a current demonstrator, you are most welcome to join. Buy an album, buy some inks, paper, all of those sorts of stuff that you might need. You shouldn't actually need any paper, but there is an additional supplies list. I've popped the link on the bottom of or in the comments here so that you can see it, but there is an additional supplies list that you will need. So, you know, some blending brushes, those sorts of things, but the albums are $70. That's a big chunk of your $235 joining fee worth of product that you can get. So there's lots of things that you can get. So seriously consider it, because 20% off 435 is like about $80. So that's pretty good, and then you get your continuing discount, and because it's so much, you'd be close to making that this quarter as well. Lots of big pluses. So I thought while I had the opportunity, I would show it to you because I was very impressed. Now there's some exclusive stamp sets, so let's have a sticky. So this is the box. It comes essentially it comes ready, so it's actually got a sticker on it. I ordered some tape and some ribbon at the same time, and it came separate, so just be aware of that. Okay, it's got bubble wrap, but I'm going to pull everything out and get rid of the box so that I can show you, because the box is really in my way. And yeah, so bye-bye box. Okay, so that we can see what we've got here. Okay, and then I can put it all back in the box. So there's a little baggie, and in the little baggie we've got, I believe there's 2 stamp sets, but it's got the thing to say it's the other part. All right, so this little baggie, there is your there should be 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 page protectors, nice and thick page protectors. Okay, I'm going to put all the stuff back in said box, okay? Hopefully it doesn't go jumping off there. And then each page, oh, that looks like die cuts. It is. That is the die cuts of the month. So it's probably, oh, you guys can see it easier than I can. They're all in black. Now, they're made so that you can tweak them if you want. So summer and winter can change. The pages do coordinate a bit. So that because because of the way our seasons work, when it's our autumn, it's their spring, so you can change those months around. So these are die cut pieces as well, so they look like massive elements that go on our pages, and there's quite a few of those. Oh wow, look at those. I'm going to guess that that's got something to do with February. Oh, and do you want to know what else? Look at this. It tells you what project it goes with. Okay, all on the back. All right, this will be interesting because that's printed on both sides. Oh, I look forward to seeing what they do with that. But even, oh, and these are printed on the back as well. And they go with Project 10. Oh, okay. Oh, that's looking like fun. All right, so I'll put them back in there. I'm getting excited about this. Laser cut elements. Doesn't tell me on here, but I can see there are some laser cut elements. I'm wondering, yes, they coordinate with, there's a stamp set here. So we've got, in this baggie, oh, that's now fuzzy. We've got the 2 stamp sets, and you'll notice that they're actually, you're going to get the packet, but you don't actually get the case. Now the cases are in the online store. They're $15.75 plus shipping, so you can add some of those cases to your kit if you're thinking about using, about joining for the $169. Get $235 worth of product for your $169, and then you can get this as a discount. So you're going to get 2 exclusive stamp sets, and looking at that, they're going to fit on there quite nicely. So let me just pull them out. Oh gosh, this double looks like there's 2 in each that go with each one. So this one here, where is something that matches? Maybe it's on the other side. Yep, there they are. So that star drop, or whatever that thing's called, no, that's the flower. That flower is going to end up stamped on there, is my guess. And I haven't even seen what we're doing. Yep, that flower ends up stamped on there. There is our, oh, where is it? There it is there. Look. I've got paper all over me. There is that frame there. So there's lots of different little elements, and they all go with that. Okay, that's cute. So there's the 2 stamp sets. There's a packet of dots, some basic white twine. Oh, this flip flaps. These here are like for, you know, put your photos. So I'm putting my photo here, but I don't have a photo that size at the moment, so I'll put that there in place. It's a placeholder. And these bits here, these are flip flaps. Has anyone worked with flip flaps before? I know there's a few of you that may have, because I know if Pauline's watching, she's worked with. So they're a bit of fun. So we're going to learn how to use those. So let's shove all that back in there. Shove that back over that side. And then let's have a look at what else we've got. So they're the laser cut images or embellishments. So we've got some tweaks. So this one here, oh, that's pretty. Not sure which month this goes with, but can you see there? It looks like there's 1.5 of that, and then up here, oh, it's a bit hard to see. Let's take it out, cool. Sorry, it's fuzzy. Fuzzy's gone. And then there's this one as well. Can you see all the leaves? It's embossed white paper that I'm going to guess we're going to be doing some sort of technique with. Okay, so they've promised us that there'll be techniques to learn with all the pages. And there's even going to be some giveaways is one of the other things that they're saying. So how cool is that? So this is project 1. Everything's going to come all cut up, ready for you to stamp, decorate, stick, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, so you can't complain about that. By rights, we shouldn't have too many scraps because I've got so many scraps everywhere. So that's project 1. Now, there is a little bit of a sneak peek on one of the websites. I'm not sure where it is. I think it might be the Stampin' Up one where you can actually see what the projects are. Might be the flyer. This is project 2, and that's February. So hence all of the colours. Quite a bit of stuff in there. Some of them are quite thin and some of them are like so chunky. And you may recognise some of the paper, but you won't recognise all of it. Here's another one. This is project 3, so that'll be March. All right. Now, March is heading into spring in America, so that could actually work into be our October, November-ish sort of time, these two. And like, I don't know, I haven't seen this paper. Oh, Why is it doing? I haven't seen this designer series paper before. So some of the papers we'll have seen, some of the papers we won't. Okay. Then we've got, that was March and April. This one will be June. Alrighty. And then we've got July. So let's see what's in here. Look. I don't recognise that designer series paper. All right, neither do you. I'm not surprised. And it's only single-sided, so I'm guessing it's one of the specialty papers. But there's a whole pile of papers here. Look. See, I recognise this one. That one's on the back of one that we're actually playing, that we've got at the moment. But I haven't seen this one before. And it's just really pretty. Okay, so we'll see what, who knows? You never know. Lots of white backgrounds, but that's okay. That's what I like to do at the moment. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be fun. This is July because it's Project 7. So interesting concepts. This is a designer series paper I haven't seen before. This one's quite heavy. This is Project 8, so they were looking into October. So in the States, we'd be heading into the cooler months, so that the colours are starting to get a bit cooler. But everything's cut, ready to go. Project 9. Oh, wow, this is a heavy one. This one must have some special techniques that go with it, because this one has got lots and lots of stuff in it. All right, so what they're going to do is on Australian Eastern Standard Time, so there's heaps of little, oh wow, there's even heaps underneath that piece there. Australian Eastern Standard Time, anyone that purchased this kit, whether they're a demonstrator or a customer, you'll be sent a link to a special Facebook group. So you do need to be on Facebook, otherwise you'll have to just wait until after the event, and then they'll all be posted on YouTube, and we'll get sent those links as well. And this one here is, oh, that one must be October. November, December. Yes, this one's October. That one must have been September. So you'll get a link to a Facebook group, and then you can watch the videos from 6 a.m. on the first day, which is the Thursday. I'm going to start at 10. I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. to scrapbook. As much as I love it, that's probably taking it a bit too far. Even when I go away, I don't get up that early. I stay up late, but I don't get up that early. Let me see this one. That's a designer series paper that I haven't seen before. That one's nice. This one I've seen before. All right. I'm recognizing some of them. And so the videos will be on demand, available on demand as soon as they've finished. So you can watch them live or you can watch them after. So anyone that purchases a kit from me, and I'm quite happy if there's two of you that want to get together and you want to share, two of you, that's fine. You guys can sort that all out yourselves. And then this one's December. Oh, I wonder if there should be some nice Christmas paper in here. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, well, actually, there probably isn't, because not everybody does Christmas. So yeah, if you're in my team and you purchased a kit to do, or if you decide that you want, and you're not in my team and you want to purchase the kit and do it, and you're local to me, you're most welcome to come here and scrap with me. I'm actually home for those 3 days. I will start at 10. I'll start from wherever they're up to, and then I will go from, so at 10, I'll start wherever they're up to with that video, and I'll do from there. And then at the end of the day, I'll come back and do that 4 hours that I've missed. Hopefully I don't start halfway through a page or whatever, but I'll work it all out. But that is all the goodies for the scrapbook kit. I'm looking forward to using these stamp sets though. So let me give you another look at those. Okay, so these are the 2 stamp sets. They're actually really cool. Lots of little, so you've got your alphabet, quite a decent size. Let me see, measuring it on my thing here. So the alphabet's just shy of just over a centimetre tall for the capitals, and the words summer, autumn, spring, and all that sort of stuff. There's summer. Again, they're just over a centimetre tall. That capital letter makes them over a centimetre tall. So there's some really cute little stamps in there. You will need, well, only if you want to, you will need the cases for them. That's the only thing that I would say that I would add to it. But these 2 stamp sets are exclusive to this retreat only. So if you have to get your hot little hands on these stamp sets because they're actually pretty fabulous, well, then you're going to need to join us at this scrapbooking retreat. Alrighty, so if anyone is thinking about it, you are most welcome to join me here for it. It is a virtual event run by Stampin' Up. It's the first time that we've done it. The Close to My Heart girls, this is something that they've brought with them and they all love it. On stage, they were absolutely raving about it. So I thought, well, that's something that I'm going to give a whirl. So like I said, if you want to reach out, I'm more than happy to talk to you about it, give you more information about it. I don't know much more information about it yet. I haven't, the group's not live yet, but I'm sure there'll be lots of activity and there'll be lots of people that tweak it in that group too. So, you know, it'll be fun. If you're new to scrapbooking, you'll be able to do it. If you're an old hand, you'll also have an absolute ball. Great value for 24 pages, let me say. That is just, you know, and it's all cut up. Like, that's a win. All right, toodaloo. I just wanted to pop in and show you those goodies, and I will catch up with you all later.